Hey, welcome back to the channel, Papa Knows. What we're going to do today is we're going to make ourselves a little door here for this entranceway, and we've measured it out. We want it about 22 inches high, and they want to be able to slip it in here and put it here, and that would give them a little more privacy here. And if they put a puppy up here, it's not going to be jumping out and breaking a leg. So we're going to go in and measure this out now and cut it, bring it out and see how it looks. All right, so when we were inside the trailer, we wanted 22 inches in height and 38 inches in width. So we're going to use this square here that you use if you're going to be working on a house, building a house or anything else. You want to make sure you get a good straight line here. This was already used for something else on a camper, but what we're going to do is just make a mark across here, and then we're going to be able to cut that off, and that'll be our straight edge. So we'll cut that first, and then we're going to measure down here 38 inches, and we'll make another cut. See, we wanted 22 inches in height, so I'm going to mark that right now. That way I'll be able to come down here. We'll do a little measure, and it might make it a little bit easier for us. 38, it's going to be about right here. We'll get all this cleaned up before we end up putting it in the trailer. So 22. Okay. So move along here. No, that's not going to work. I need to have it like that. We'll just leave it like that. We'll make a cut here first, and then we'll do that last measurement. Okay, we're going to go ahead and cut this straight edge. Right here. So we already put a 38-inch mark up here. Got one down here. Right here, and there's our 22 in height. So we'll cut it like that. Right there. I'm going to go ahead and make this cut. So we went ahead and turned this part 90 degrees, moved the sawhorses in a little bit for some stability. We're going to cut the last cut here. We're going to have to get a towel. We'll wipe that off real quick. What our plan was to put this in the trailer. This can face out into the living quarters area. This will be the dark area towards the sleeping, towards the bed. So we'll wipe this up and then we'll be back. Okay, we're back from making our cuts on this. So it's 22 inches in height, 38 inches in width. So we're going to go ahead and stick it up in here and see how it fits. We got a little bracket over here on the side that can only go so far. But that is exactly what they were looking for. So they can have a little more privacy up here. You can also put your puppy up here, whatever you want to do. They'll put a couple blankets against that, and that'll help hold that in place. This side over here is being held by a bar that has for a TV unit. So there you go. You have your finished side out. It doesn't quite match the inside of this, but it's still a lighter type of a cover. So, and that's your little panel.